This is Mel Levitt speaking on behalf of A. Theo Momus, president of the New Orleans Midwinter Sports Association and its members. Once again, we're happy to present the 32nd Annual Sugar Bowl Football Classic and Calendar of Sports. The Sugar Bowl Regatta, with 120 boats competing, opens the 1965-66 Midwinter Calendar of Sports with a 4-day sailing program on picturesque Lake Pontchartrain. A youthful crew led by skipper Jerry Ellis and crewmen Glenn Ellis and Larry Corbin sailed Biloxi to victory with first and second place finishes among the 7 yacht clubs competing in the race of champions. And here's the winner, skipper Jerry Ellis and his crew, being awarded their trophy by Chairman John Bobinger. The University of Southern California captured the Sugar Bowl Intercollegiate Regatta Championship with 167 points. The field of 9 college entries also included Yale University, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, Merchant Marine Academy, Kent State University, Tulane University, University of Michigan, and the Citadel. Both Tulane and MIT were tied for second place with 127 points each. Third place went to the Merchant Marine Academy. Southern Cal's skippers Scott Allen and Bill Symes won high point honors in the fleet with 167 points. 270 entries representing 30 states, Mexico, Puerto Rico, and 1 University of Mississippi student from Scotland competed in the 7th annual Junior Sugar Bowl Nord tennis tournament held on the City Park courts. Here's the group awaiting the trophy presentation. Next, we go to the Timberlane Country Club for the 29th Annual Sugar Bowl Men's Invitational Tennis Tournament. 16 outstanding tennis players from the United States participated. In surprisingly easy fashion, Ron Holmberg defeated Davis Cup star Ham Richardson in 3 straight sets, 6-1, 6-2, and 6-4, to win the singles title. Here's Holmberg with the Sugar Bowl trophy. In the doubles, Frank Froling and Eugene Scott defeated Ron Holmberg and Lester Sack 6-3, 4-6, and 6-2. The doubles champions, Frank Froling, is shown on left and Eugene Scott on the right. The all-college invitational track meet held at Tad Gormley Stadium draws an enthusiastic crowd on a clear afternoon in a pleasant 76 degrees temperature. They're on the marks in staggered lanes for the 400 meters relay, and they're off. Grambling College is an easy winner. Southeastern Louisiana College is second, Northeast Louisiana third, and Houston fourth. Here's the winning Grambling College team shown right after the race. And here's the running of the 110 meters high hurdles, and the winner here is Willie Davenport of Southern University. Willie Davenport. In staggered lanes, they're off in the 400 meters dash now. Theron Lewis, last year's winner who set a new record, takes top honors again this year. And here is Theron Lewis. Jim Ryan, Kansas Frosh, makes a strong finish to run away from the field, winning the 1,500 meters run. Charles Christmas, Abilene Christian, finished second, and George Scott, University of New Mexico, third. Jim Ryan is the winner. They're on the marks for the 100 meters dash, and off they go. George Anderson, Southern University, finished first. Richard Stebbins, last year's winner, is second, and Mickey Miller of Oklahoma State runs third. The 100 meters champion, George Anderson. An easy winner in the 5,000 meters is John Lawson of Kansas. Here's John Lawson, the winner. In staggered lanes, the start of the 1,600 meters relay. And Southern University's anchorman, Robert Johnson, finishes first. This is the winning team. George Woods, Southern Illinois, takes a toss in the shot put, throwing 60 feet 5 1/4 inches. Here's George Woods, the winner. The pole vault champion is Pete Boudreau, Louisiana State University. And here's Jim Ryan, Kansas University freshman, named the outstanding track athlete for his record-winning 1,500-meter run. Loyola Fieldhouse is the scene of the Sugar Bowl basketball tournament as Maryland and Houston open the competition. In the second match, Dayton will win over Auburn. In this first game opening night, Maryland in red jerseys defeats Houston in white 69-68. As the Terrapins' Ward pumps in 22 points. Hayes was high for Houston with 28 points. In the second game, the Auburn Tigers in white jerseys lose to the Dayton Flyers in red by a score of 85-71. As Don May, number 21, hits for 27 points and grabs 15 rebounds. Moving into the second night of play, Auburn in white and Houston in scarlet clash in an 89-76 duel, with Houston the victor in the consolation game. Coach Bud Milliken's Maryland Terps in red, using a balanced attack, wins a thrilling Sugar Bowl tournament by a score of 77-75 over Dayton in white. Maryland hit a blistering 49.1% from the field. Coach Milliken of Maryland, the victorious coach, set for the Sugar Bowl championship souvenir. Here's the presentation of awards to Maryland, the 1965 Sugar Bowl basketball champion. And here's Coach Bud Milliken of the Terrapins receiving the championship trophy. Coach Don Donaher of Dayton accepts his award. Here's Henry Finkel of Dayton, the outstanding player in the tournament. Early arrivals at Mammoth Sugar Bowl Stadium are entertained by various musical contingents participating in the pageantry. First, the American Legion Band, under the direction of Frank Rosato, performs. The Amite High School Band marches onto the field. The University of Missouri Band will entertain. Next, the crowd is entertained by the University of Florida Band. Missouri coach Dan Devine. And here's Coach Ray Graves of Florida. Dr. J. Wayne Reitz, president of the University of Florida, shown as he awaits the kickoff. Next we see Dr. Elmer Ellis, president of the University of Missouri, and Chancellor John W. Schwada with Governor Warren Hearns. President A. Theo Momus crowns lovely Sugar Bowl Queen 1966, Sherry Lynn Butcher. All the fans stand as the Reverend William G. Gaines of the Greek Orthodox Cathedral delivers the prayer for peace. Marguerite Piazza, internationally famous singer, sings the national anthem. All musical organizations participate on the field under band director Charles Emmons. During game time now, and a roar goes up as the Missouri Tigers enter from the southwest and come out on the field. Florida enters to the delight of Florida fans. And the game is on. Florida's Preston kicking off. He boots it into Missouri's end zone. Johnny Rowland receives 5 yards deep and decides to down the ball. Missouri will play from its own 20. First and 10, Missouri. Reese at right guard for a gain of 3 to the Missouri 23-yard line. Tackled by Height and Purcell. Second down, 7 now. Charlie Brown of Missouri at right guard picks up 2 yards to the Missouri 25. Stopped by Purcell in this one. On third down with 5 yards to go, Gary Lane passes to Phelps. It's complete to the Missouri 30 and the first down Tigers. With first and 10 to go, Reese gets it at right guard. He picks up 3 of the Missouri 33. Stopped by Gagner. That makes it second and 10, Missouri. Lane, the quarterback. He keeps it. Moves over right tackle for 6 to the Missouri 39. He missed the first down by inches. Third down, inches to go. Reese takes the handoff, picks up 2, and it's a first down on Missouri's 41. Anderson making the tackle. Brown takes it over left guard, picks up 6 yards to Missouri's 47, where he's brought down by Kirk. Second and 4 for the Tigers. Lane hands to Denny. He picks up 8 yards, and it's a first down on Florida's 45. Grandy makes the stop. Charlie Brown at right guard. He goes for 5 to Florida's 40. Stopped by Hoy and Bennett. Brown again at right tackle. He gains 4 to Florida's 36. Kirk and Trammell making the tackle. That makes it third and 1 Tigers. Lane on a keeper, gains the yard, and it's a first down on the Florida 35. Reese at left tackle picks up 8 more to the Florida 27. Bennett and Hoy making the stop. Second and 2. Lane, the quarterback, takes the handoff, keeps it. Swings wide to the left and gains 9 to the Florida 18, where it's a first down. Brown at right guard picks up 5 more to the Florida 13. Kirk and Purcell make the stop. Timeout for the Gators. Time resumes, and Rowland takes it over right tackle for 2 more to Florida's 11. Barrett makes the tackle. That makes it third and 3. Lane, the quarterback, on a keeper. Swings off the left side, picks up 2 to Florida's 9. Fourth down, 1 yard to go on the Florida 9-yard line for Missouri. Reese at right guard, held for no gain. Stopped by Kirk, and Florida takes over on its own 9. 6 minutes, 16 seconds left in the quarter. After a run, 2 passes with 4th and 3 to go, Steve Spurrier punts to the Missouri 41-yard line. The kick was good for 43 yards. Missouri has control once again. Lane, the quarterback, drops back to pass. His throw is intended for Phelps, but incomplete. Overthrown. Second and 10. Lane back again to throw. He fires to Brown. It's good this time for 14 yards and a first down on the Florida 45. Lane hands to Brown. He moves over right guard for 2 more to Florida's 43. Tackled by Purcell. With second and 8. Lane keeps it. Drops back to throw. Fires to Waller, but it's broken up by Purcell. Third down, 8 yards to go for Missouri. Lane back to pass. Can't find a receiver, decides to run. He moves up the middle for 7 to the Florida 36, missing the first down by inches. So it's another 4th down, inches to go situation. Lane and the keeper picks up 2, first down on the Florida 34. Brown at right guard gets 2 more to the Florida 32, stopped by Gagner. Quarterback Gary Lane sweeps left end this time. And after a 12-yard gain to the Florida 20, he has a first down. Run out of bounds by Grandy and Purcell. Brown at right guard gains 4 yards to the Florida 16. Quarterback Lane at left end gains 5 more to the Florida 11. He is brought down by Grandy. Lane up the middle, dives for 2. It's a first down on the Florida 9 as the first period ends. The score, no score. Missouri nothing, Florida nothing. It's first and goal for Missouri. Brown on a pitch out from Lane tries the right side, but he's thrown for a yard loss by Trammell. Second down, 10-yard line. The pitch out goes to Charlie Brown. He sweeps left end, and he's going all the way. 10 yards for the touchdown. Kicks the extra point. West holding. It's in the air and good. Missouri leads Florida 7-0. Now Bates will kick off to Florida. He boots out of the end zone. Florida will put it in play in its own 20. A run and 2 passes fail to make the first down for the Gators with 4th and 10. Steve Spurrier drops back deep to punt. His kick goes out of bounds on the 48 of Florida, 28 yards from scrimmage. Missouri takes over, but they're unable to make a first down, and after 3 tries with 4th and 11, West punts to the Florida 11-yard line on this play. Watch the deep receiver, Harper. He signals for a fair catch, but he fumbles the ball. Thorpe recovers for Missouri. It's first and 10 on the Florida 11. Lane, the quarterback, hands off to Johnny Rowland. Rowland passes to Denny, takes it on the 6, and in he goes for the touchdown. West holds again as Bates boots the extra point. Missouri 14, Florida nothing. Bates kicking off. He boots it into the end zone, where Poe downs the ball, and Florida puts it back in play on its own 20. For the first and 10, Poe at left tackle gains 7 to the Florida 27-yard line, stopped by Ziegler and Chopin. After a penalty of 5 yards for illegal procedure, it's 2nd and 8. Spurrier passes to Casey. He makes the catch in the Florida 45, run out of bounds by Crossnickel on the Missouri 38 finally, after a gain of 40 yards and a first down. Steve Spurrier, the quarterback for Florida. Fakes, drops back to throw. Looks for Casey. Incomplete, out of bounds. That makes it 2nd and 10 for the Gators. Spurrier back to pass again. He throws to Ewaldson, who steps out of bounds after a gain of 7 on the Missouri 31. Third down, 3 yards to go. Spurrier throwing once more, intended for Casey. Out of bounds. 4th and 3. Spurrier back. He looks. He fires out to Trapp in the flat. Ducks up the middle and goes 21 yards for a first down on the Missouri 10. Florida is penalized 15 yards for clipping with the Missouri 25, however. That'll make it 1st and 25 yards to go. Spurrier back. He's hit by Lynn, fumbles. The ball flies in the air, and Chopin recovers on the Missouri 37. A loss of 4 in the play. After 3 plays, failed to make the first down with 4th and 10. West punts to the Florida 23. Harper, the deep man, takes it in and returns to the Florida 28-yard line, where he's stopped by Brown. That kick was good for 40 yards. Florida has the ball again, 1st and 10. Spurrier, the quarterback, fakes and passes. He throws to Casey for 14 to the Florida 42, and it's a 1st down. A tackle by Grosnickel. Poe takes the handoff, picks up 4 at left guard to the Florida 46. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Spurrier back to pass. He throws to Casey. It's complete for 24 yards and a 1st down in the Missouri 30. Spurrier has it. He is trapped for a loss of 4 to the Missouri 34-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 14. Spurrier, the quarterback. Again, he's besieged and thrown for a loss of 10 by Snyder to the Missouri 44. 3rd down, 24 yards to go. Here's Harper with the ball, looking for somebody to throw to. It's intended for Jackson, but broken up by the Mizzou secondary. 3 men get their hands on the ball, but nobody can keep it. 4th and 24. Spurrier passing deep. It's intended for Harper on a fake punt play, broken up by Boston on the Mizzou 10. And Missouri will take over on its own 44-yard line. After Missouri's 2 first downs, Florida's defense stiffens with 4th and 5 on the Florida 20. Bates kicks a 37-yard field goal, and Missouri now leads 17 to nothing. Bates kicks off. He boots to the Florida 2. Poe returns to the Florida 26-yard line before he's stopped by the man who did the kicking, Bates. Florida, stymied by Mizzou's stout defense with 4th and 3, sends Spurrier back to punt. His kick angle for the sidelines goes out of bounds in the Missouri 37 after 30 yards from scrimmage. 1st and 10, Mizzou. Lane back to pass. Can't find a man. Drifts to the right. Is hauled down for an 8-yard loss on the Missouri 29 by Barrett as the 2nd period ends. Missouri 17, Florida nothing. A colorful halftime pageant unfolds to entertain the New Year's Day throng. Under the baton of band director Charles Emmons, the Missouri Marching Band and Golden Girls perform to Tea for Two. Florida's band, under the direction of Richard W. Bowles, is next on the field. Now we're ready for the 3rd quarter. Bates kicks off for Missouri to start the 2nd half. His boot goes into the Florida end zone. Kirk takes it and carries back to the Florida 24, where he's stopped by Van Dyke and Snyder. Florida is again unable to advance the ball, and so with 4th down and 12 yards to go, Steve Spurrier punts. He kicks out to the Florida 49, a boot of 27 yards, grounded by Jackson. After a 1st down with 3rd and 3 on the Florida 28, Gary Lane, the Mizzou quarterback, sweeps right end. He scoots 25 yards to the Florida 3 before he's run out of bounds by Bennett. 1st down and goal to go. However, Missouri suffers a 15-yard penalty for holding. 3 incomplete passes make it 4th down, goal to go on the 24. Bates drops back and kicks with West holding a 34-yard field goal. Missouri now leads 20 to 9. nothing. Bates kicks off again for Mizzou. This time the ball goes down to the Florida 4-yard line. Cole returns it to the Gator 27, stopped by Thorpe and Van Dyke. Florida picks up a first down, and then after a run and 2 passes failed to gain the first down. With 4th and 2 in the Florida 46, Seymour punts. He kicks it to the Mizzou 30-yard line. Johnny Rowland takes it, returns to the Mizzou 36. The kick was good for 24 yards from scrimmage. Florida's defense stiffens and holds. Mizzou with 4th and 5 sends West back to punt. And he gets off a boomer. 59 yards from scrimmage into the Florida end zone. Florida will put it in play in its own 20. Unable to pick up a first down after 2 passes in a run, with 4th and 11, Seymour of Florida punts to the Mizzou 38-yard line. Johnny Rowland is deep for Mizzou. Handles a kick over his shoulder. Shakes off a tackler. Gets away from another on the ground and returns to the Mizzou 47. Mizzou moves to a first down on Lane's pass to Waller on 3rd and 7 from midfield. Lane throws again to Waller, and it's complete for 14 and a first down at the Florida 36, stopped by Bennett. With 2nd and 7 on the Florida 33. Lane, the quarterback, fakes the 2-man. Pass is intended for Phelps. It is intercepted by Height on the Florida 20. He returns to the 26-yard line where he's stopped by Reese. Gators have the ball. Still no score for Florida. Spurrier, the quarterback, passes intended for Brown. Good for 13, and it's a first down on the Florida 39. Rowland and Grossnickel make the tackle. Steve Spurrier, quarterback, drops back to throw again. He intends this one for Casey. It is overthrown and intercepted by Grossnickel on the Mizzou 24. He circles wide, comes up midfield, gets a key block. Returns to the Mizzou 35. Mizzou is penalized over 15 yards, clipping to their 20-yard line. But the Tigers have the ball. The handoff goes to Brown. He sweeps right in. Picks up a convoy of blockers. Heads down the sideline. And Charlie goes 45 yards before he's run out of bounds by McCall, who caught him from behind. A first down on the Florida 35. After 3 runs, pick up another first down with 1st and 10 on the Florida 23. It's Lane keeping. Cuts back off left tackle and gains 8 to the Florida 15 as the 3rd period ends. Missouri leads 20-0. Fourth quarter now as they change sides. Reese at left tackle gains 1 to the Florida 14, brought down by Hoy and Purcell. 3rd and 1. Reese tries tackle. No gain. He misses by inches. That'll make it 4th down. Inches to go. Lane, the quarterback, keeps at the middle. He is stopped cold. Florida takes over on downs on its own 14. Trailing 20-0 in the 4th period. Steve Spurrier, the quarterback, back to pass. He looks for Brown, throws, and it's good for 16 yards to the Florida 30, a first down. Spurrier taking to the air again. He passes to Brown for 4 more to the Florida 34. 2nd down, 6 to go for the Gators. Spurrier back to pass once more. It's good to Harper for 19 and a first down on the Mizzou 47-yard line. Spurrier flips a screen pass this time. Good to Harper, who carries it for 16 to a first down on the Mizzou 31. Stopped by Boston. Spurrier fades to pass once more. Complete to Trapp for 9 yards. The Mizzou 22, tackled by Rowland. 2nd down and a yard to go. Spurrier will pass again. He throws to Harper in the end zone. It's good for a touchdown. With the score 20-6, Spurrier elects to go for a 2-point play. He passes, intended for Trapp in the end zone, but it's broken up by Boston. Mizzou 20, Florida 6. Now Preston kicks off for Florida. He boots to the Missouri 4-yard line. Brown returns to the Mizzou 23, stopped by Preston and Hungenbuehler. After Brown gains 2 yards at right tackle with 2nd and 8, Lane pitches out to Denny. Denny hit hard, fumbled. Tackled by Height, and it's recovered by Grandy on the Mizzou 11-yard line. Florida has the ball. Spurrier, the quarterback. He's going to throw. Passes to Harper for 8 yards to the Missouri 3-yard line, where Boston knocks him down. 2nd and goal. Harper dives over right guard for 1 yard to the Missouri 2. Brought down by Whitaker. Spurrier keeps up the middle, squeezes out the touchdown. Again, Florida elects to go for 2 points. On the fake field goal, Trammell passes to Poe. Grossnickel of Mizzou breaks it up in the end zone. Missouri 20, Florida 12. After a penalty of 5 yards for an out-of-bounds kickoff, Preston kicks off again from the Florida 35. He goes down to the Missouri 3-yard line, where Johnny Rowland takes it in and returns to the Mizzou 22. Pippen and Hungenbuehler make the stop. Tigers have the ball, leading 20-12. Brown at right guard picks up 3 to the Missouri 25. That makes it 2nd and 7. Brown again at right guard. This time he gets through for 10 yards and a first down on the Missouri 35. Stopped by Grandy. After 3 runs, failed to pick up the first down. With 4th and 2, West punts. He kicks it dead on the Florida 19. Thorpe downs the ball after a 38-yard punt from scrimmage. Florida has the ball, trailing by 8 points. Spurrier, the quarterback, back to pass. Can't find a receiver, runs instead, and he gains 7 to the Florida 26, where he's stopped by Nelson. 2nd and 3. Spurrier fighting the clock, trailing by 8 points. Throws again. It's broken up by Chopin. That makes it 3rd down and 3 for the Gators. Spurrier back to pass again. He hits Brown for 18, and it's a first down on the Florida 44. Rowland makes a stop. Spurrier drifts back to throw once more. Pass is broken up. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Spurrier trying to get the Gators back in the game. Throws to Poe. It's good for 10 and a first down on the Mizzou 46. Whitaker finally brings him down. Spurrier goes to the air once more. This time to Poe for 12 and a first down on the Missouri 34. Rowland rolls him out of bounds. Spurrier tries to hit Poe again, but the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Florida. They trail 20-12. Spurrier throwing. Good to Brown for 4 yards to the Missouri 30. Boston wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and 6. Spurrier will pass again, this time to Brown for 9, and it's a first down on the Mizzou 21. Spurrier's going to throw once more. He throws intended for Poe, broken up by Snyder. 2nd and 10. Steve Spurrier once more tries to pass. Rushed hard, gets it off, incomplete, almost intercepted. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Spurrier back to pass. Looks for Casey. He's got him. It's complete in the end zone for 21 yards. A tremendous catch for a touchdown. Once again, Spurrier will go for 2 points. It's intended for Brown. Incomplete. Florida guilty of illegal motion, but Missouri refuses the penalty and leads 20-18. Just a few moments left to play in this game. Preston, an onside kick to the Mizzou 38, is returned 8 yards by Phelps to the Missouri 46. Mizzou fails to pick up a first down after 3 runs, so with 4th and 3, West punts. He kicks it down to the Florida 7-yard line. Harper takes it in. Being hemmed in, he's thrown for a loss of 4 to the 3-yard line. Phelps rolls him to the ground. After 2 passes with a gain of 5 yards on 3rd and 5, Spurrier passes. Standing almost in his end zone, he hits Trapp for 14. It's a first down on the Florida 22. Rowland makes the stop. Time running out now. Florida trailing 20 to 18. Spurrier passes quickly for Lynn. Incomplete. Time for just one more play as Spurrier goes back. In desperation, he wiggles free, throws a pass to Brown. It's good for 11. It's a first down at the Florida 33, but that's it. The game is over. And Missouri has won by 2 points, 20 to 18. And now we take you to the finale of the Sugar Bowl's 32nd annual extravaganza, the Players Awards Party, following the game. Missouri and Florida players are presented awards by past President A.B. Nicholas, who's assisted by Coach Ray Graves. President A. Theo Momus presents the Sugar Bowl trophy to Coach Dan Devine of Missouri. Charles Zatterin, past president, awards trophy to Coach Ray Graves of the University of Florida. Sam Carnswet Sr., chairman of the executive committee, presents the Most Valuable Player Award to quarterback Steve Spurrier of Florida. And here's the Sugar Bowl queen, Miss Sherry Lynn Butcher, and pageant chairman and past president, Irwin F. Poche. Why don't you plan to visit New Orleans, historic city of charm and culture, home of the Sugar Bowl? Midwinter Sports Association and its members. We're happy once again to present the 31st annual Sugar Bowl Football Classic and Calendar of Sports. The Sugar Bowl Regatta, with 155 boats competing, opens the 1964-65 Midwinter Calendar of Sports with a 4-day sailing program on picturesque Lake Pontchartrain. A youthful crew, led by skipper Mike Pickett and crewmen Winky DeBuise and Ricky Adams, piloted the Pass Christian Yacht Club to victory. It was their first victory in the Gulf Yachting Association featured Fish Class Race of Champions. Here's the winner, skipper Mike Pickett and his crew, being presented their trophy by Chairman John Bobinger. Yale University captured the Sugar Bowl Intercollegiate Regatta Championship with 102.5 points. The field of 8 college entries also included Florida State, Tulane, Dartmouth, Charleston, Southern Methodist, Wayne State, and Xavier of Ohio. Florida State was second, and Tulane placed third. Yale skipper Kim Coit won high point honors in the fleet with 64.5 points, and here he is with his crew. 250 players representing 26 states, Mexico, Puerto Rico, and India competed in the 6th annual Junior Sugar Bowl Nord Tennis Tournament held on the City Park courts. Here's the group awaiting the trophy presentation. Next we go to the New Orleans Country Club for the 28th annual Sugar Bowl Men's Invitation Tennis Tournament. 16 outstanding tennis players, including 14 from the United States and 2 from Australia, participated. In an exciting finals match, Cliff Ritchie of Dallas, Texas, upsets top-seeded Ham Richardson, defending champion. It's 5 sets, 6-love, 6-2, 9-11, 4-6, and 8-6, as Ritchie wins the singles title. Here's Cliff Ritchie with the Sugar Bowl trophy. In another upset, Ron Homburg of New York and Lester Sack of Clarksdale, Mississippi, team up to win the doubles title by beating defending champions Ham Richardson and Cliff Ritchie 6-2, 3-6, and 6-1. Here are the doubles champions, Lester Sack on the left and Ron Homburg. The All-College Invitational Track Meet, held at Tulane University Track for the first time, draws an enthusiastic crowd on a sun-kissed afternoon. They're on their marks in staggered lanes for the 400 meters relay, and here they go. Northeast Louisiana State is the winner, Texas A&M second, and Southeastern Louisiana College is third. Now they're set for the 110 meters high hurdles, and the winner this time is Roger Morgan of Northeast Louisiana State. Here is Roger Morgan. In staggered lanes, they're off in the 400 meters dash. Theron Lewis of Southern University sets a new Sugar Bowl record as he outlasts the on-rushing Bill Calhoun of Oklahoma. The new time, 46 9/10 seconds. And the new record holder, Theron Lewis of Southern University. Bill Cornell of Southern Illinois, pacing himself perfectly, leads all the way to win the 1,500 meters run. Jim Ewing of Howard Payne College is second, and James McClatchy of Lamar State runs third. Bill Cornell, the winner. They're on their mark.